Good morning. I hope everybody's having a great morning. I know I'm having a great morning right now. Let's play some more Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Hardcore Mode Edition. So last time we finished the Imperial Legion stuff here. We did some couple of date requests here and there. We acquired a couple of new artifacts to complement my gear. Wait, I loaded instead of saving. Oops. Bye bye. Let me reload. We got the Helm of Bear Claw, which is a really strong helm. Oh fuck! I forgot to update the mod. Fuck! Give me a moment. This is a last second thing that I completely forgot. I was about to do that and I completely forgot. Oops. I was like, I'm forgetting about something. Yeah, I forgot to update the mod because the mod creator has been updating the mod alongside watching my scuffed gameplay. It should take just a moment. Let me see. Yeah. Alright, okay. And now I fire up this. Sorry about the black screen. Someday I will put something instead of just a black screen, so nothing is wrong on your end. It's just I have the shadow of Morrowind. And now I have to do this so the OBS can actually take in. There we go. Yep, master files have changed. So let me see, did the leveling change? Yeah, it went down to 10. Okay, so yeah, that was one of the changes that the creator said he was going to do, alongside modifying a lot of the HP pools so that things are not massive bullet sponges, or I guess in this case it's not bullet, but you get the idea. Something I wanted to check is what I wanted to check too. Right, I wanted to check on one vendor in particular. There's a vendor in particular I need to check on. That is on Balmora. I will be back in Nisi shortly because there will be stuff that I need to hunt.
Where would you like to go?
Save intervention because it's probably faster. Yeah, some part of like my comment reply that I did something. Nope, still here. I thought this would be actually. Oh, these are expensive though. They're 500 each now. Yeah, they're a bit more expensive, huh? It's okay. Yeah, I'm sure they didn't cost that much. But now they're a bit more expensive, so they're harder to get. So we had a little bit of a comment discussion on one of the bots about the health pools of two particular people. One being the one that calls the Lord's Mail, and the other one that calls both of them at the end of the Imperial Legion quest. If you watch the last stream, you will tell what I'm talking about. And here's my logic about that. Bosses are like final tier characters. For example, Grandmaster Archmaster Gothren, for example, for Castlevania, Trebonius for the Mages Guild, the guy that you end up fighting for the Fighters Guild to become the Grandmaster of the Fighters Guild. Those guys have to be tough. They have to be really, really tough, and they have to have the armor to show it to you, which is why infamously the one for the Fighters Guild is a pushover, because he's just wearing his clothes plus an iron warhammer, and you just body him. They have to have the stats to back it up, and they have to have the armor to back it off. Prime example of that is Demon Fear. Demon Fear has almost a full Daedric set, almost because he doesn't have a helmet, but he has all the other pieces. He's level 70 and he has like all the skills to back it up. If a character is wearing two artifacts at the end of the quest line and has to fight you in the big arena, it has to have the stats to back it up. It doesn't make sense to me that the previous guy that you fight is harder than the guy that you fight afterwards. It has to be higher, it has to be worse, it has to be more skillful, it has to be more powerful. So for some reason, if the Imperial guy that you fight to become the Grand Dragoon of whatever thing is weaker than the previous guy, just
Why walk when you can run?
conceptually doesn't make sense to me. You can put gameplay excuses on top of that, but always the head honcho of the place has to be the toughest guy. Because if your normal kicked out guard that managed to steal a queer ass is stronger than you, then there's a problem in how the faction is run. That's a me opinion, of course. But yeah, regardless of that, what I'm gonna do right now is check on every single Ash Vampire. Because there's two things going on here. First, the game was designed with a synergy between the Ash Vampires and Dagoth. There's a script that runs throughout the game that checks how powerful Dagoth is based on how many Ash Vampires alive are. The script doesn't run correctly because Dagoth spawns finally after, like, the first time you actually meet him, like, which is inside his actual fortress. So the script doesn't know where to address all the buffs and debuffs. So whenever you enter Dagoth's chamber, he's always at full power, regardless of how many Ash Vampires you actually kill. Which kinda sucks, because I quite like the idea of just going the extra mile and killing everything before fighting the big bad guy. So verandas is this place. I don't think this is a 6th house. No, I hear rats, so that's probably not 6th house stronghold. Scroll of healing, I'll take it. Silver short blade, gold. So another main reason why I want to move on is because I can then start engaging with the tribunal stuff, even though, like, I'll probably do some more vanilla Morrowind stuff. Being things like I don't know what I will do, but probably, oh right, Morakton. That's for something I wanted to do as well. Because I want to finish the threads quest for the Morakton. Speaking of threads, am I wearing, yeah, Sanguine Hearing? That's something I will have to look around everywhere to get all the pieces of the Sanguine set. What's in here? Hungerers, yeah. Hungerers can destroy armor, weapons, and magicka, so gotta be careful with that. But this is basically Daedric, so Tremor Lord, yeah, sounds good. I have to also do the temple stuff. What are my requirements to level up on temple? Let me quickly check. Intelligence and personality, yeah. Hand-to-hand alchemy, restoration, mysticism, consideration, enchant, and blunt weapon. Restoration is something that I have. The other things I will have to probably start using blunt weapons, because there's an overlap here. Restoration and blunt weapon and hand to hand. There's an overlap over there. Probably make it my time. Worth my time. So that's normal Remora. Thank you. Let's use the big one. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Is there like another stairs down? There's one over there, but there's nothing here. Stairs up over there, and I see, yeah, there was more stairs here. We're completely lit down. And there's nothing here. Okay, so this is not the place I wanted to go. There's another cave nearby, Nisis, that I wanted to go. Okay. Fetish. Good. Very, very good. Respawn. There's nothing here. I probably didn't explore every nook and cranny from this place, so there might be something on the top part of this area. Or maybe around the main floor. Because for now I have not seen anything that it was breathtaking. But it's outside, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, I came from there. Yeah, so there's nothing breathtaking over here. Okay. We can keep moving on then. Nice. So now I can just keep moving on. Yeah, I took the wrong pathway. Let me grab these. Let me start with something as well. Really quickly over here. There you go. And training a bot to its work. There you go. So I remember being this direction, but I need to check really quickly. It was over here. Yeah, okay, it's towards the east. So there's a couple of 6 house strongholds, well, rather strongholds, hideouts that house vampires. Most of them are inside the Red Mountain area, but some are like outside and actually house some very strong enemies. So if I am thorough with my investigation, I might be able to find some of them. And by thorough, I mean checking the USP map to verify that I'm not going to a wild goose chase in the get-go. There is some... this is the egg mine. No, Mamaya. This is exactly what I was looking for. So that is the first place I need to go. There's also the Ash Vampire in Kogorun that I have not cleaned up yet. Seems like very curious that I'm not able to get a knockdown on anybody at this point, even when I'm using a 200 sword. I would have kind of expected the 200 sword to allow me to get some knockdowns quickly. Because I'm doing massive damage. But I guess that's not the case. Because damage probably applies my strength, my agility, well, my agility for landing the attack. My skill with the long blade, my fatigue, I guess. I guess because I'm on low fatigue the entire time. But I should be able to start knocking down people. Like ages ago. So why am I making a huge emphasis on that? Is because I deal a crap ton of damage when somebody's knocked down. Maya is not one of those places that I go open. So for me this seems rather alien. So it looks like a different sort of feeling here. Okay. Like, you wouldn't suspect an ash vampire being here, but there's one in here, so... So far so good. It's a walkway over there. It is trapped, so I need to untrap it. There we go. So mainly I like to knock them down because they don't fight back. That's also another reason why it's quite preferable for that to happen. Sanctum of Black Hope. So that feels like the way forward, but I'm looking for a different thing. Well, the vampire is gonna be over there, that's for sure. But I saw this area over here that caught my eye. There's bound to be something over here too. But there's no way there's nothing up here. You cannot make like an entire pillar section and be like, yeah, don't look up. There's absolutely nothing. I would have expected like a sword being just stabbed on top of the rock or something. Like a sword in the stone kind of reference, but too much expectation out of these. Okay, time to get to the Sanctum of Black Hope and face off our first proper Ash Vampire, I guess. Lock level 5. And there's a little guy over there just being afraid that I will come in. For some reason you have armor, right? Oh, it's a Dreamer Guard. Okay, that's the first one. That's the first time I see something like that. I'm used to the Dreamers just being these naked Dunmers, not wearing armor. That's a first. There's an Ashkul over there. Perfect. Dual heart, yeah. Remove all that stuff. Can't sleep. Maybe also just one moment. Because the streaming experience so far, as of the last couple of days, have been having to prune through a chat that just wants me to click on malware, basically. Promising me the best viewers on some place. It's like, okay, well, time to do this solo and knock them out so they don't come back, but they keep on coming. So the entire team becomes a very disencouraging thing. Ow. Well, I say ow, but these guys barely do any damage now. Then again, I'm sitting on 0 difficulty, so a 10. Okay. Oh,
May speak.
Hanat Saint Subani. Wait, Saint Subani, that is. Isn't that the name of the merchant? Yeah. Huh. An armed escort. Wait for me here. From the world with this madman extreatment imprison me here. Where we trapped here and being more to dreams. Yeah, he's slowly becoming a dreamer. And he's a member of the Thieves Guild too. Wait. Oh, I guess the keys for the shrine, not for this place here. Okay. Oh, there's a limb corpus over here. Wait, why does this small shiny key open that, but doesn't open this? Or this? Well, I didn't check that one, but probably that doesn't open that one. So there's something I want to check. Hold on. How does the... Look. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Lock 10. Doesn't work on this one. Unlock.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Lock 10. Doesn't work on this one either. Unlock. So far, that's what it seems to be the case. Just works on one door, but it doesn't work on the other doors for some reason. I'm not gonna be casting spells, so that sound is worthless. So there's an Ash zombie over here. And Shrine of Pity Dreams. There was more over here where I killed the Dreamer guard. Oh, that was locked. Wait, it was locked? I guess it was locked. Okay. So there's only one way forward, which is the shrine. Rest a little bit. There might be another key then, I guess. Ash slave dead. Nothing over here. Mm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashkul. Dispose. It's another... Probably there's another key, a jail key or something like that, that one of the guards around here may have. The Ashkul gives absolutely no shits about everybody else. I mean, get my Aetheron's Ward. There you go. Oh. Still, we have not found our target. I don't think... No, actually, I'll have to check around in... in the Ghost Fence, or the Ghost Gate rather. Because Vivek was like, yeah, you should probably go and check out the Ghost Fence and get your information. So there probably might be some information about the location of every Ash Vampire there is. The game does really, really hold your hand when it comes to providing you enough information to get things done. One, two, three, four. Have we anything over here? Nah. Okay. This is the way forward, I guess. Okay, now it's looking more and more Daedric by the minute. Zula. Crude bronze key. Corpus meat. Wooden staff. Oh, Daedric Face of Inspiration. And some ebony boots. I was not aware this was the place, but... Face of Inspiration is another Daedric helmet. Look at this beauty. Spooky. I think it's one of the weakest helmets there is out of the Daedric trio. Speaking of wicker and helmet and stuff, I should probably have dumped a couple of pieces of my gear here. So speaking of dumping, I have to find the vampire, but I guess with the key that I have now, I should be able to find him. I came through here. There was one locked door that I did not open. It was over this direction, yeah. Skeletal corpse. Did I explore every nook and cranny out of this place? I did. Hold on a minute. Why? Did he get moved then? Or I'm just looking at the wrong place. Well, that can be it. Give me just 1 second here. Ash creature. Sanctum of Black Hope. Oh, I guess I probably missed him at some place. With the previous play, yeah. Oh, there has to be an area that I did not explore fully then. Because he's meant to be here, so... Yeah, there was more over this way. I'm a dum-dum. There he is. Okay, gem feeder. Or any soul trap. Well, first things first, do I have? Yeah, I have ground soul gems. So, do I have any soul trap? Biggest gem feeder. Well, to come this far, I don't think we have anything to talk about. Do we? Get on with it. I'm going to kill you. You don't believe that. You won't be here. You are a challenger, so by Dagoth custom, it's yours to take the first move. What is your health? Yeah. 1000 and something. Yeah, that's better than the usual. Ow. I should probably start healing up a little bit, huh? He seems a bit more agile than leads to believe. Oh, I can use the blade as well to heal myself up. Okay, you get to knock me down almost instantly. One soul trapped. Okay. 6 house amulet and the soul ring. Spell 100%. Storm Atronach, 40 high health, resist shock and resist paralysis. This is an insane ring to have. Insane. But yeah, all the Dagoth vampires have really strong items on themselves. Some have like potentially bad debuffs here and there, but overall in the general part they have really good artifacts. Okay, so we got that. We need to get Sansubani out of here. Shouldn't take long. Sansubani, come over here. I mean, he's gonna be slow in comparison to me, because I'm rather fast. I'm going out. You're looking at me. And I think that should get me out of here, right? Come on, Sansubani. I'm going outside. I'm literally going outside. Come on.
Thank you.
As you can see, if I go to my father, Hazor Sansubani at Alskar Inn for current generosity must be rewarded. Tell him that I am well and come to him as soon as I can. I'm not talking to show for him, but tell him that I blossom anew beneath tomorrow's sun. He'll know who has sent you. Okay. Curious what he will give me. Mrs. works for me. Time to offload junk that I'm not going to use. First things first. Oh, I already have a Helm of Inspiration. Okay, yeah. Well, now I have to. Ebony with the ebony. As usual. My Templar cuirass I don't need it anymore because I don't get asked to be my uniform because I completed the quest line. Draw. I think I had some draw pieces somewhere. If I don't, then I will make a separate area here. I did like that Tamriel Rebuild actually added more draw pieces to complete the set. Like I had the privilege of running. Oh, there's a cuirass over here. Of running a medium armor character full of draw armor, and that felt great. I had my gripes on some stuff on Tamriel Rebuild, but once the new update comes through, I will have to be thorough with that mod as well. So let's see what Sansubani has to give me, because I rescued his child. Really be some money, and that's all it is, basically. So from this point, I have to go to the Ghost Fence. Or Ghost Gate, rather, not Ghost Fence. Ghost Fence is the entire structure around the Ghost Gate. Also, I wonder if rescuing his child would also count as giving a favor to Saint Subani.
Small fork on outside, or is it?
Then again, it probably does not. Castor Saint Subani. Harat Saint Subani. You have spoken with my son. Indeed, he proclaims anew. That's my son, indeed. You have rescued him from terrible fate. And in his magic, he was a great debt of. Okay. Who can place a value on life? Please accept these 5 pieces of raw ebony. Okay, rare and valuable, but they're personal for me. Accept these. My own personal blade and the ring from my own finger. Imperial neck blade. I never seen that. Interesting weapon. Yeah, 600 or 600. That is not terrible. So basically, every time I swing, I do 30 damage, basically. On a top end, or 26. If it doesn't get reflected or anything. Or resisted altogether. I'll put it on the Mage's Guild floor. Also, from here I'm pretty close to the Ghost Gate, which I want to be there. So give me just a nanosecond here. No, this needs to be here. What I need to drop is this, and I need to drop the Storm Sword as well. And the ring. What else was the ring? Not Chaos Ring. Mentors, Moon and Star, Shadow Mask, Soul Ring, 6th House, Nervion, Ring of Fireball, Knuckle Lock. Damage fatigue 75 on touch. That's not that terrible. There's a blood chest. It has not respawned. Curiously enough for me. There's a blood chest are not respawning. That is horrid. Okay, so we are here. My next destination right now, because I don't think there's any other Ash Vampires out there. I think like the Mamaea one is the only one that is out there. Yeah, that was buffed. Substantially buffed. Endorsal, Dagoth Ur, Ordosal, Turenial, Kagurun, and Bemial, yeah. Amaya is out. Endorsal, Ordosal, and Turenial. Bemial, and also Kagurun. Okay, yeah. The last as vampires are inside the mountain. So let's go to the Ghost Gate and see what we can do here. Oh yeah, I'm out of fatigue. Should probably get some fatigue potions and avoid any sort of extra trouble that I can get myself to. I don't think that's like actual artifact or really good enchanted pauldrons now that I think about it. That are, or any armor type, I believe. Like mainly the main artifacts in this game are either helmets, chest pieces, maybe boots, or weapons. There's not many shields. There's like one shield in particular that is locked behind you being a vampire to obtain. I don't know if I will do it again. I might end up doing it again to see if anything changed with that shield. is actually my first critical strike, randomly. That I didn't use any sort of sneak or anything like that. More clip racers? Or something. Yeah, there's a clip racer trying to chase me down. This place is hell with clip racers. Some people theorize like clip racers were meant to be like deterrents for you to just levitate around. But if anything, it just tells me that if you even travel on the roads that are meant to be safe, you're gonna encounter these little buggers anyway because their aggro radius is fucking massive. There's a ghost fence over there. If I remember correctly, there's one Ashlander over here that is sick with blight. I challenge you to say that name. Asatadat Dadeisha is Ashed. Yeah, it sounds like a curse. What's my shield of the Ashlanders? Vivek's touch. I have that, don't I? Yeah. You may speak. That cures common and blight disease. But I need information. Did that clip racer seriously aggro from all the way over there? Yep. Yep. So I need to get into here. Because there's a couple of things that I need to pick up. First things first is this thing from here, from Wolf. Curious how much health do you have, Wolf? Get 414. Wolf. Wolf, that's me. Brings you to Goth's Gate. It's a hell of a place. Why are you here? I'm the Neverending go to confront Dagoth in the citadel. What a piece of luck. Look, I'm an old Legion veteran, as old as the poor old Emperor. Bless his kind soul. I think I already read all these. I think you're lucky going over with me. Poor old Emperor. The Emperor is getting old. Crater citadels. Their approach to this Foggia in Sun from Force Movement, although the ghost fence at the fortress of Ghost Gate are down into the crater. Ghost Gate, Ghost Fence. Wolf. Someone in particular. The Grand Commander Railing Order in Tower of Dawn and Voyant Armiger, the Grand Marshal Gael O'Main, Knight Ordinator Commander Tower of Dusk. There's a lot of people here.
Greetings.
So what's curious about Wolf is that if you talk about Wolf with other people here, they're like, what are you talking about? Nobody here up here that I remember. I don't remember any old Legion veterans here at all in a very long time. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Yeah, like, literally the person that is right here cannot see this guy because this is an apparition of... whatchamacallit? Talos. That was the name. Yeah, nobody can see Talos except, you know, the Neverending. He disappears after you go. All our intelligence is all no one's ventured far inside the fence for years. This map shows the location of citadels of various ash vampires. Most powerful can conjure powerful data. Until recently, we were able to clear routes and keep them clear with raids, but no longer. These are no safe refuges or services inside the fence. You must return here to heal and rest. If that was the case, they should have made the entire Red Mountain be an area where you cannot rest at all. But I guess that's a limitation that they couldn't handle. Wait, they could have handled that because you can put that on cities. You have to label the entire area as a city to not allow resting and just waiting. Curious. But yeah, we get a map of Red Mountain. I think it does mark all the Ash Vampire Citadels. Let me see. Map of Red Mountain. Map of Red Mountain. It clearly is a map of Morrowind. Vemial, yeah. Turendial, yeah. Dagoth, yeah. Ordusal, yeah. Endosal and Ordusal, yeah. I guess he runs it with the assumption that you kill the Bash Vampire in Kogorum, but doesn't make any mention of any Ash Vampire anywhere else. Let's keep talking around and maybe I will have more information. Ghost Fence. Created Citadels. Ordinators, yeah. Specific place, 2 towers, yeah. No travel services out of Ghost Gate. Return to Palmora beyond the Poja Amea. South will turn you past under the ancient Dwemer Bridge. Yeah, how to get back to civilization from here. Maybe the top head honchos up here.
You may speak.
Inside the Ghost Fence, yeah. Services, nothing much. Everybody in. Crater Citadels, there's nothing much here. Nothing on the Ghost Face and Ghost Gate. Buoyant Armingers. More solemn ordinators in the service of the temples. Okay. Ilenim. So the Ghost Fence, nothing to say. Let me see. The 6th house. Thieves Guild. Sleepers Awake, that's another quest. Which doesn't complete until I am pretty much done. Training Dalen. Alright, yeah, that's in another place. Boethia's quest. That will be done sometime in the future. Citadels of the 6th house. I guess I don't have like an active main quest and outside of the Citadels, basically. Keep interrogating on the boy and emergence. Also to prove my point. Once you exit the cell, Wolf is gone altogether, so... Also, because of his lucky coin you get... Where's Luck of the Emperor? I'm meant to be getting Luck of the Emperor as a power. Well, I guess that's... That got eaten somewhere, somehow. Yeah. Yeah, got eaten. Yeah, Wolf giving you his lucky coin. Meant to symbolize giving you a piece of Talus's power. Which gives you the Luck of the Emperor power, but that doesn't show up for some reason. Ashtanders, Created Citadels. I guess they have nothing else to tell me. Yeah, just training services and stuff like that. So remember there's that smithy here that sells really strong stuff, yeah. And this is where you start getting your really powerful gear. This is all glass gear. Boots, pauldrons, bracers. I think it's missing grips and that's about it basically, and you have like a full glass set. Aside from that, really nothing to sell. Frost Eater. And doesn't buy that. There's nothing interesting here. So should probably put the Daedric Arrow somewhere. I'm taking 12 weight for no reason.
Speak, traveler.
Master Arms and Lawman of the Great House Redoran. Okay, cool. The Tower of Dusk really doesn't have much to offer me, aside from like the big head hunter telling me, hey, here's a map. Let's see if the Ordinators over at the other tower has anything to offer to me.
Yes, Outlander?
Been lax on my Yuris? Yes, I have. To the Pilgrim's Path, yeah. Stuff. That is the temple. We have damage stats. Oops. Do we have a Shrine of the Tribunal here? Actually, no. Velothi Shrine usually does it. There you go. Yeah, my stats were absolutely dumpstered, and I didn't notice that. Hello, Ordinator, how you doing? Glad I didn't talk to any one of you while I was wearing a helmet, otherwise I would be marked for death for the rest of my playthrough by Ordinators. Military of Temple is dedicated to answering to Lord Vivek, yeah. Crater Citadels. Yeah, these guys have no information. I would have expected the Ordinators to actually have information about the inside of the house, but I guess they don't. So silly me to pretend that. And now we are in Ash Mountain properly. The first order of business in Ash Mountain is to first get a shrine here. There's a shrine over here that is part of my pilgrimage path. And second is finding and killing each and every single ash vampire that there is in here. Ghostgate Shrine. Get a powerful shield, don't I? Yeah. 45 magic up plus 50. Just destroy everything that is on my path. Probably once I destroy all the ash vampires, I will recall out, so I alleviate my weight problem. There's an anemone mine over here. Destroy that. And now we can keep going. Start clearing every single citadel. And I had hoped him up to the Red Mountain would have the Red Mountain and having the citadels marked on the map. But actually, he does mark them on the map, right? Yeah, he does mark them on the map. Oh, shut up now. As soon as you see the map, it actually marks them on the map. So yeah, it really does hold your hand when it comes to telling you where to go. Come on, you little shite. But you should go one-handed and block to get some more block going and mitigate some damage. Limb Corpus as usual. Kagrena's study. So there's a couple of things here, aside from, you know, the Ash Vampire, that is rather important to get. Dreamer Lore, let's not let it do much. Daedroth, as usual, are an absolute fucking nightmare. I sincerely despise 45 stamina magic stuff. Because it doesn't increase your cap, it just adds the magic on top of it and say, okay, now you have the magicka. Where is the belt? There you go. And it's magicka that you don't really recover normally. If I remove this and I remove my belt, and now I add them back. Okay, so yeah, I'm on negatives on magicka now. But if I go to sleep and I just say, hey, I want to sleep until my magicka is reset, then the 45 magicka will just cap out to my maximum magicka, which, in comparison to 45 health, which actually increases my maximum health, it just 45 magicka just increases my current magicka, not my maximum magicka. Speaking of maximum magicka and blah 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 blah, do I have a gem feeder? Yeah, I have, okay. Dagoth Vendras. Chosen with Dagoth you must be destroyed, yeah. Oh, he repairs too. What a trooper. And you have something to sell too. He sells his amulet, okay. Actually, how many gem feeders do I have? If I have one, I'm not gonna use it on him. Also, I have one Grand Soul Gem, right? I think it will just fit. Yeah, it will fit on one of the greater ones. Gem feeder. I only have one left. Well, what a shame. Thank you for the amulet, though. Stole 6 gold from me, but much appreciated for the amulet. There's a Dead Hero, Deadly Kwakisashi. Yeah, I was looking for one of those because I'm gonna have to train in Shortblade at some point. I may or may not have to retreat to buy scrolls and offload gear. Oh, these are his familiars, okay. You have to be very careful because I'm taking damage from something. Ow. Aren't you a toughy guy? And a speedy guy too, Jesus Christ. Chris Mayer. Okay, now I need the gem feeder. Where is it? Begins gem feeder. There you go. Another soul capture. Summon Dreamer at 90%. Yeah. That is a huge buff. It's a very huge buff. Centurion Plans, Special Flora of Tamriel. This is a really neat book. Kagrena's Journal. This is also a really important book. Master Mortar and Pestle. That is actually really good. Yeah, I'll have to probably retreat the Firmament. Some Cuirass. Some junk here and there. Repair Prongs. Because this is Potion. Quarhide. Ebony Broadsword. An Iron Mace. Oh yeah, my stats got damaged. That's what happened. I was like, why am I unable to carry that much stuff? Yeah, my stats got damaged. You're playing me. There you go, that's more like it. There you go. Ebony Broadsword. That's one Ash Vampire dead. Okay, so I have carry space. Just need to be rather careful. May need to acquire some more Grand Soul Gems. This guy is gonna be a pain in my ass, so I have to be quick and out DPS his damage. Too bad his damage is obscene. And I am most likely dead. Yep. Yep. Cannot out DPS that. I should have switched to using my Chrismere right away as soon as I saw it. Chrismere. Okay, I'm out DPSing him. Already got a huge enough lead to overcome him. Is it an undead hero? No, just a skeletal corpse. It's a money. I think that's the entirety that's clear, right? Yeah, the Dagoth over here that I killed. Yeah, Ordosal doesn't have much. Just the study and has the journal, which is important if you're doing the side route to beat the game. I will. I'm CB or Divine? Divine, where is it gonna Divine put? It's gonna put me on Backmoth. Some CB out of here first. Oh yeah, I did put some stuff here too. There's a Dedrick Tanto. There's a Devil Tanto as well that I dropped here. Yeah. And an Ebony Shield. I did put up a bunch of stuff here. And put the Dedrick Wacky here. Broadswords will go over here. Remember my brother, like one of his first characters to beat the game, ended up using Ebony Broadswords as like his thing. Glass boots. Yeah, at this point I don't need the Mask of Clavicus Vile. But keep in mind that I dropped it here in Aldrune. Should be very easily accessible. Dedrick arrows as well over here. They're rather heavy. Oh, here's 5 demon maces. Okay. I should probably also keep that in mind. I wonder if my power well trick still works. I don't have enough magicka. Oops. I'll rest a little bit.
Let's hear it.
Bum, ba-da-dum. have so many stashes everywhere that I have to remember where I put things. I don't think I put any artifact over here. Oh, the wizard stuff. The wizard stuff got buffed? I probably got buffed, like severely buffed. It's a really strong buff. Sleep 1 hour. Oh, another presence nearby. The woman completely unfazed of what is happening here. Like just an Ashkull just walking into the Mage's Guild. A normal day in the Mage's Guild. Oh, yeah, I think the power wall trick still works. What was I going to do? I think I got all that stuff done and dealt with. Belt of Nimbleness. Sanguine. Right, I should probably keep putting the Sanguine stuff together. Where's my Sanguine? Oh, the Sanguine belt got nerfed from 10 to 7. Travel to Valmora.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
My Sanguine stuff. This is the grubs I have to come with by playing this game. Nimbleness, 7 agility. 10 agility is so much. 10 willpower, yeah. This embroidered belt is not a Sanguine item though. Amulet of Shadows, 60% for 30 seconds. Recall, Mighty Blows. Oh, Mighty Blows is now not an unused amulet anymore, huh? It says a constant effect. Interesting. Heart Rhyme. Shadow Mask, Shadow Weave, the 6th House Amulets. Yeah, these ones I can drop them here. Third Barrier Belt, Trouble Stained Pants, Mentor's Ring, Heartburn, Golmapudi, Frost Eater. Yeah, I would have expected the Frost Eater to be like the upgrade for the Frost Guard and be a constant effect 30% and 10% spell absorption or something like that, but. Bania's Soothing Bond, Belt of the Hordator, Kaya's Ring, Amulet of Rest, yeah, Recall, Mighty Blows. Right, I need to get
Yes, Cyrodiil? What do you want?
more Greater Soul Gems, that's what I wanted to get. Barter. You don't sell Greater Soul Gems. Sense Vivification, yeah, Self-Dispel. Okay. Gem Feeders, I wanted some of those. Demon Katana, Spark Cure, Last Rites. So I needed that. I'll have to check on every enchanter there is in every Mage Guild department. For some gem feeders. Travel to Aldrune, I think has an enchanter that is not blocked by anything, I believe. And it's not Elbert over here. Yeah, don't have Nicoli. Give her the book. I'll have a working through any day now. Yeah, like this woman is obsessed with dumber stuff. I think this woman is the enchantress. If she actually moves out of the way.
What is this about?
Yeah. So you probably have gem feeders. Yeah, you do. Leak Step and Mark. Unhingings, Reign of Fiends, Mist Sleepers, Fifth Barrier, Wind, Baleful Suffering, Black Sloth, Corrupted Arcanics, Divine Intervention, yeah. Jinx Blade. Always baffles me how cheap are paralysis weapons. Like the Staff of Peace, the Steel Jinx Blade, they're like really cheap and they're really strong for their effect. Being able to land like a very strong paralysis from the get-go is nuts. Especially when it is like 30 seconds. No, Vivek.
Ah, a visitor. What may I do for you?
Tribonius over here.
Greetings.
You will be my victim soon enough.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
Trilone, you have nothing to say except from like shaking against. Are you okay? I'll leave you to it.
Do you want something?
I think this guy's the spy, which I have to just ignore completely. I think there's an enchantress up here, but I think I am service locked. Oh, this is not the person. This is the person. Greater soul gem, some common soul gems as well. Flame guard, life stone, desert dominations. Biggest gem fear, 4 of them, nice. If I remember correctly, lock splitters are not sold by merchants anymore. It trivializes every 100 lock in the game. Just to keep it in mind, the door to Vivek's palace is a 100 lock, and that's meant to be like the most secure lock there is. So if you're able to game that lock, you're able to game almost every lock. I'm a lay servant. What about duties? I did join the Imperial Cult, yeah. I guess I didn't do enough services. It's a chapel. Yeah, I'll have to do this stuff as well to see if those artifacts were changed as well. Why do you have a familiar? So I don't think that is the woman that sends me out. I think it's... No, actually, it was that woman. I need to talk to this guy over here. Apelles Matthews, yeah. The mainland. Transport to Morrowind. And I need to talk to this woman over here to send me over. It's a little detour, but it's well worth it. Transport to Morrowind. Off I go! Well, this guy usually sells spells, but he doesn't sell anything. He sells 45 skills and attributes, but they don't sell anymore because the mod changes that completely. So I need to get to the bazaar. The bazaar being that away, right? No. Or is it this way? I think I need to go to Coastridge, not the bazaar. Coastridge, I believe it is this way that I have to go. No, the Tendras Manor, it's the other one then.
Speak up.
There's an enchanter that sells a crap ton of greater soul gems, or grand soul gems rather. You. Barter. I think he restocks them as well. Paul Burner still doesn't have his enchant. Stragan Robe. Hard Wall. Poison Sword. War Sword. Blah 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 blah. Separate Helmet. Devil Katana. Jinx Sword. Founder's Belt. Frost Eater. Graveyard. Ring of Light. Third Barrier, Warrior's Blessing, Windwalker. Psychic Prison. It will come handy too. Ondusis Unhinging. Lesser Companion. Hey, that's actually really good. Illian's breath is also good. Greater domination. So here's the thing. Also, he has a lot of gold. Wait, why do you sell the Dwemer schematics? What? That is not usually on your stock. That is weird. That is very weird.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
I guess he doesn't restock his Grand Soldiers anymore. Oh well, that means a couple of a couple of vampires will go untrapped. Instead of running all the way around, I can just go and do this. Oh right, yeah, I have my recall over here, not on... Okay. Let's make our way back to the Ghost Fence. And wipe out everything that is in there. Travel to Aldrun. I think that's a dreamer?
Outlander, what do you want?
There's a very strange man. I thought he will leave. Would get me out of here. In Hilarian's house. He's hearing me.
Yes, sir.
Hilarian. Isn't her house like around here? Yeah. A man with no shirt. Oh, a dreamer. Okay. Yeah, he will leave eventually. If I remember correctly, if you actually talk to each dreamer, you get like a reputation point up for every dreamer that you manage to talk out of it after Dagoth is dead. But no biggie. I don't need to go through the Ghost Gate anymore. Well, anymore. I didn't need to go to the Ghost Gate. I can just levitate over the Ghost Fence and I should be fine. So I want to check something. Okay, yeah. Dead. I think. Oh, it's that Cliff Racer. That's probably deceased, right? Are you're blighted or you're deceased? Oh no, it's a common Cliff Racer. That wasn't that as fast as it usually is. Now you're deceased. Yeah. I think I have enough juice to make it up here. Did my steel blade get nerfed? No. Still 50 for 30 seconds. Make it up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. I made it. Right, I forgot about that too. I forgot about the falling range being greater. Fuck. Yeah, normally I would have been able to survive that. Oh well, the guards are gonna aggro. I wonder if I'm able to actually lure them out. Yeah, they're kind of waiting for me. No, they're not aggroing at all. They just screamed. And that's how it basically... Okay, cool. Well, let's make it my way back over there. So the draw... Let's keep tuning up the draw distance video. Yeah, it's on the furthest possible, and I'm still not able to see the ghost gate from here. Ghost fence, sorry, not ghost gate. Yeah, that's probably people getting used to the draw distance of like what open Morrowind gives them. Okay, try number 2. Right, make it over the fence and then lightly fall. Might be able to make it and not die. If I drop over here, yeah, inside the fence we are. Okay, so we got that. We got this one down. We have Ordosal, Terundial, and Berinial. Let's go for Berinial, since it's on this side of the mountain. It shouldn't take long for me to get there too. Oh. No, nothing here. What is chasing me? Probably like a zombie that was below the bridge. Also, one thing that is on my wish list is someday somebody actually codes the Blightstorms to work as intended. Because these things are meant to be like absolutely horrifying. Like giving you all sorts of blights whenever they're active. Like if that was a thing that was working, that would make the journey to Red Mountain without having to complete the main quest and have the protection of Asura be an absolute dreadful thing. Athletic 66, yeah. It's probably an Ash Zombie or something down over there. I am heading away from Bermial. That's not my intention. There's also Kogurun that I need to finish off. Bermial is over this direction. Surprisingly, this is not blighted. I would have assumed by this point every creature in the Red Mountain is blighted. But I should not make such assumptions, I guess. I took most damage from just actually falling than from fighting. There's an enemy nearby. Okay. Oh, the Cliff Racer. No? Okay. Is there probably one up here that I just missed entirely? Get this zombo. Nope. Something else over here that is... Ah. The cliff racers. No? What is this blocking? Whatever. I've got a place to be in. The outer fortress of Bemial. Still have not acquired both King Northunder Skeleton Corpse. Fallen Brother. The soul of Dagoth Garius is among us. You have broken his body, but his spirit is with us in the waking dream. Dagoth yeah, blah 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 blah. You will die. You can see his plight is still turned up way too high. Run like babies. Ebony arrows. These mother pipers are the ones that actually are destroying my strength every time I fight them. The pearl, isn't it? No, frost salt. Frost salts are good. Raw ebony. Oh right, I have like 5 pieces of raw ebony on my inventory. They're actually lighter. Aren't these like meant to be 10 each? Yeah, I remember raw ebony being like really, really heavy. Like prohibitively heavy. Need to find a place where I can just rest, but I guess I have to clear more. What's behind door number 2? Noodles notes mean that I have to actually prepare myself. Aaron's Ward. Oh, the reflex is actually doing work. Perfect. Dagoth Karel. Dwemer Shield. This is Dwemer Spear over here too. Nothing else around here, huh? I'll have to clear up this place so I can sleep peacefully. Oh. Special floor thumbnail. Where is... I guess it's on the Grand Library. Do armor pieces as usual. Rubies. Emeralds. Emeralds are always pretty good. Diamonds. All gems are pretty damn good. Pretty damn tooting good. Some Dwemer coins. Parchment with crawlings, yeah. The vampire should be deep inside here. Let's increase our luck as usual. My endurance, so I have more HP per level. And my SP. I need to restore my strength because that was damaged severely. Hard save as well. Put this on. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to use 1 charge on my Paladin Blade. Yeah, these guys are always a nightmare to deal with. Entire day of resting. I think there's a named Skellebone somewhere in here. And a golden saint that I have to put up with. That's the good old Rimworld Lords I remember. And of course the Ash Vampire, but that's a completely different problem. Oh, nice. The Winged Twilight is locked behind that door. Bye bye, Grand Solier. Unless it's on a different facility. Very well could be the case that it is on a different facility altogether. No, it's here. I should have retrapped his soul, huh? Well, better than dying. That's the Blood Fist Shield. It's a rather unique shield altogether. So time to get my shit together as well. Amulet of Rest. Soul Ring. Where do you be? I see Shock, Paralysis, 45 Health, Storm Atronach, Despair on Self. I think Storm Atronach would probably be a huge detriment in this situation. This is the Warrior's Blessing though. Wait, the vampire is meant to be here. What would... Is he like outside? Oh yeah, he's over here. Surrender boast or talk me to death. One of the oldest things ever slipped from a womb, Hardcore Henry. I should probably start dumping in reflects. There is Potion of Reflection. 45 attack, that's pretty good. And I have something else that has reflection, I believe. Yeah, the Paladin Blade. Well, buy my strength. Yeah, buy my strength. Gem Feeder, where are you? Thank you very much. Sunder. So that's one weapon down. The Heart Heal, yeah. 45 Strength, Hand to Hand, Shield, Levitate, and Hunger. So now I have Sunder. I need to get my strength back up as usual. Probably need to unequip this stuff too. Rest until healed. Put on the robes back again. Remove the robes again. Put them back on. Excellent. I don't think any other stat got damaged severely. Oh, my endurance got damaged. Restore endurance. Okay. Good enough. Let me repair my shit too. We got Sunder now. We're missing Keening and we're missing at least 3 vampires more, I believe. Okay. Well, up we go to the next destination. Shouldn't take that long either. Okay. Yeah, something's gonna happen. When I just jump a lot and I'm not interested in you, ghoul. Goodbye, God bless you. Lord Dagoth bless you, little ghoul. Bemial. So Kogurun's entrance should be around here, if I remember correctly. It's close to this place. Positive. So I need to find a cave entrance that leads to Kogurun. If I remember correctly, it's to... yeah, I believe this is Kogurun. Yeah, Kogurun Charm Spread. Come to die. When say come to fight, doesn't matter to me, one way or another. Come on. Dead. They're usually one of the first ones that people get. The Belt of Heartfire. 45 health, resist poison, fire, shield, and a winged twilight. It's actually really, really strong. It seems that every Ash Vampire item now has a summon attached to it, which makes it pretty strong. Okay, so that's one less Ash Vampire. I have Turindal or Dosal, and then I have Dagoth or Proper. So let's try and clean those up quickly. Put myself on a little time limit here. I want to have 2 streams because I didn't stream yesterday and I didn't stream the day before yesterday. Some stuff happened, so I apologize for that. It's something I wanted to address earlier on the stream and I just completely forgot. My bad. Become on levitation. Don't you fail me. So the next order of business after Dagoth would probably be Moraktong. Maybe. Or Imperial Cult. Either Moraktong or Imperial Cult. Or Thieves Guild. Or Fighters Guild. I have so many options on guilds to do. But I will probably end up doing some of the guilds here and there. But yeah, Tribunal will not start like soon-ish. It will probably be a couple of streams before I even start the Tribunal stuff. By that point, I will probably be really strong. Let's see. Little rat over here. Oh, Cliff Racer. See if anything else changes here. Oh, we're heading straight to Dagoth, or no, I need to head up to Turindal. Guess for the first time in ages, I will have to use the travel stained pants. Get levitation, just a lifesaver in this game, allowing you to just bypass entire rock formations and make it to ideal locations. Just be careful not to fall down there, because I think there is a hole I would not be able to get out of easily. Same like this place over here. Jesus. Make it in here. Karina's library. You're substantially weaker. It's an ash pool, okay. Why am I over encumbered? Oh, right, because I got my strength drained. God bless the long range. Ciao gamer, how are you doing? What does the hardcore mode give? A lot of things. First thing is first, a lot of spells were removed. Like, all 45 attributes were removed. All 45, like, actual spells, not like items that provide those things. Spellmaking got severely limited. A lot of items were changed. A lot of enemies were made harder. A lot of enemy behavior was changed. Let's see. A lot of scrolls that were just plain strong were removed. Like Ikash Lock Splitter is very rare to find. What else? Stuff like the stuff that the Ash Vampires drop were changed as well. Like, for example, the Amulet of Heart Heal, while good, is not as good as this thing, for example, which is obscene. Armor value of a lot of items was changed. So there's a lot of things that were changed for hardcore mode. It's worth trying out, for sure. I need to restore my strength. That's what I need to do. Armor looks kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, when you're used to seeing like your Daedric armor at this point of the game having like 3 values, and seeing Daedric armor becoming like 60 something, yeah, that's a sad state of affairs. These things were even nerfed even harder, Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, a lot of fights end up being like quite a big of a struggle. I was playing this mod at 100 difficulty a couple of streams ago, and yeah, it got to a point that it was very difficult because enemies, a lot of the stronger enemies would have like 4-digit numbers of health. We're talking like 1,200 or 1,300 HP, and at 100% difficulty, that would take like half an hour to an hour to kill a single enemy like that. That would be atrocious for a stream experience. And of course, a lot of items were nerfed. Like, for example, Amulet of Shadows was nerfed. If you're familiar with Amulet of Shadows, this amulet in unmodded Morrowind would be 80% Chameleon for 60 seconds. And this amulet would be the bane of a lot of mods, because having 80% Chameleon means anybody with like a small amount of sneak would be able to just disengage combat with anything. Yeah, it's still powerful, but it's not as powerful as its vanilla incarnation. That's for sure. Oh, this is dropped on 75. But yeah, something that is funny about this is that the mod creator is actually watching the bots of this stream and is commenting on this. So a lot of the things that are changing to the mod are based kind of what I'm doing here. So things will change eventually, because if I'm doing something that is, I don't remember, it's very very dark. Let me increase the brightness. If it is very 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 dark, let me increase the brightness. If I remember how to do that. Actually, I have to increase the brightness in game, don't I? I increased the gamma correction a little bit. Tell me if that improved things a little. Actually, I will. I increased it like in game though. So I'll wait for my stream to catch up and then see if that changed anything. No, it doesn't change in stream either. Wow. That is horrifying. Oh wait, it changes the camera correction on my screen. Give me a moment. Give me just 1 second here. Low transparency, capture current window. Maybe we have some night eye. I will have to use some night eye for a little bit then. Usually what I did on my other playthrough when I had like a bucket load of money. Speaking of bucket load of money, Creeper and Multiple Crab Merchant in this mode does not work. They are not merchants at all. But in exchange, all other merchants have a lot of money. So you're able to sell like all the items to all the other merchants. I think I have a night eye thingy somewhere. Spell absorption, rally. Red Death, telekinesis, soul trap, burdens. Oh, Ring of Night Eye. Did that help? I'll see on stream. Yeah, my stream on my end is really really behind, so yeah, that helps a lot. I should be using the Ring of Chaos. Oh, did it? Yeah, and equipped my. Let me get that done. Let me put my Ring of Chaos so I have 45 security. Also my Chaos Pants as well. Chaos' ring. Now I should be able to unlock these very very carefully. Let's untrap it first. There you go. I don't have the key for that, so I'll have to keep using my master locks. Great. That was worth nothing. Let me get my Ring of the Hortator in as well. Also, yeah, the rewards for doing the Hortator stuff were changed as well. For example, now Ring of the Hortator fortifies my HP by 60. Robes of the Hortator now fortifies my magicka by 60. Belt of the Hortator fortifies my magicka by 25. They're all constant effects. They're really really good. They're worth doing for the main quest and using. Noodle Snoot over here, that is gonna be a pain in my rear. Okay, that was close. I was way too close to comfort. Why do you have 60? Because I have... so here's a funny thing about 45 magicka. it doesn't increase your your maximum magicka for some reason. It just fortifies your current magicka. Whereas 45 health actually increases your maximum health. So it doesn't just make any sense whatsoever how it works like that. But yeah, also I'm an Imperial. So I have only a 1% multiplier when it comes to magicka. I need to get rid of the fighter's ring for a little bit, so I have my Night Eye. I need to also restore my strength that got damaged. Ring of Night Eye. Fighter ring. I need to restore my strength as well. Because my strength needs to be 125. Yeah. You can refill magicka when it is empty, equip and unequip. Yeah and no. Like it's a complicated thing. So something else is active. These motherfuckers are. Oh, there goes my strength again. And yeah, these Dagoths have a problem when it comes to fighting. I see his key and this amulet. I have to restore my strength yet again. Oh, Dome Coheter. Okay, cool. Nothing interesting here. Lessons of Vivek, yeah. So what I'm looking for is the Ash Vampire that is inhabiting this little thing. Oh, the Red Claw is... I need to be here. I have to use my Paladin Blade to restore some HP and reflect some stuff. I remember I didn't play Morrowind and completed it 5 times. Yeah, I'm on the same boat. I completed the game so many times that I have to just end up doing like extra stuff here and there. Like for me, finding and killing every and single each Ash Vampire is something that I don't do. Like maybe I do the ones that are inside Red Mountain, but there's like one that is outside Red Mountain that is kind of out of the way, and I did it for the first time today. Right, yeah, that can happen too. Don't have below 60 HP and then equip my Ring of the Hortator, because that would be bad. That can happen. That can happen. Naturally can happen. If you forget about that entire thing. Again, granted it's not a difficult enemy to kill. Let's rest and heal before we do that. Lose a chunk of HP. But why is my... Huh? Kui? Was I being scammed? I think I was being scammed of my HP. Let me put my Ring of the Hortator. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I was being dumb. Mechanics and insane difficulty. Yeah, there's a lot of mod packs like that. I don't like to overly mod my Morrowind. That's the thing. To me, Morrowind like it is right now, it's pretty damn great. I don't need to like use stuff like Morrowind Reborn and just change all the graphics and everything like that. I'm not saying that I have something against that. People play Morrowind the way they want to play it. I'm glad that that's a thing. But me personally, I just like things to be as vanilla as they can be. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. The vanilla graphics have their own charm. The clippers and films, this is important, I need to keep it around because that's an artifact. Okay. So it seems like these guys are respawning before 72 hours are by. That is weird. Okay, so this is Kagrenak's library. And one important book to notice is... Where is it? I think it's over here. Yeah, Galuf Rizali's paper. This is important. Because this is pretty much telling you how this guy cured himself of vampirism and Vampires of Vanderfell 1 and 2. Which kind of gives you a hint of how to find Balor. Was the original garrison at Balor, a pilgrimage site known as the birthplace of Molak Val. Again, I remember back in the day, you would have to browse through like a lot of forums to actually, yeah, this one's using a quest. I remember that to actually find out how to cure vampirism, and a lot of people would just theorize based on these books where to find Balor or stuff like that, and it would take a long time until like people figure it out how to exactly do the process to get that done. Greatest Soul Gem. Any Grand Soldiers or anything like that? Bone Part 2, yeah. Glass Greaves. Some Telvanni stuff. Some Sermons of Vivek. The Changed Wand. You can usually tell when it is a skill book when the price of the book is just obscenely high. The Sermons of Vivek is trapped, and the Ash Vampire is not overly aggressive. That Dagoth is supposed to attack. Yeah, so I think the values of their fight or flight were changed. And they get changed back as soon as you talk to them. In reality, like, these guys are meant to not have like insane values of attack. You have to like actually have a little chatsy with them before they decide you're a threat to the 6th house. Gem Feeder. Let's make a point for me to trap him. Heart Room Amulet. 45 Magica, Resist Frost. Frost Shield. Yeah, this mainly Frost then. And I guess this key is to open this, yeah. A diamond. Kagrenak's plan book, yeah. Usually the plan book is outside in that thing. But I guess it's now tied up to Dagoth Turendal. I'll have to do some restoration, huh? I'm CV strong again. And equip my robes as well. Like an idiot, I keep resting with my robes on. Same with my ring. Jesus Christ. Ring of the Hortator, so I have more HP. So yeah, disregard what I said about 45 HP increasing your maximum, just increases your current. So we're back on where we were in terms of strength. Health gain per level. I think there'll be not much of a problem. Let's finish up the last Ash Vampire that is outside Dagoth or... Ow. Hungerers, everything over here. The last Ash Vampire is in Ordosal, which is over that direction. But a lot of Dagoths like actually have services, they barter, they have chat stuff going on with them. This is a neat thing for them to actually have some conversation with you. I'll tell you, okay, this is happening, and sorry for your loss or something like that. And then they can become aggressive afterwards. That's okay. For me, that adds more character to the 6th house, rather than just like you enemy, I hit you, you die now. Which makes like the encounter with Dagoth or be quite significant as well, because you're not the one that attacks you right away. Just tells you, hey, these are my plans. We hope we could have been friends, but the situation turned into a rather big shit show, and you're gonna die now. The entrance is over here. Doomer Training Academy of Ordrosal. So I could go in here straight away and grab Keening, which I will do. Doesn't mean I will not go and punch the lights out of that Ash Vampire. The Dreamer, yeah. Dwemer Cuirass. Jinx Blades, yeah. Some Dwemer Coins, some Ruby, some Glass. Keening. Oh, it's... Okay. Yeah, okay. That is an interesting thing, huh? Callista's Ring. Thank God I have, like, the security to back it up. To actually open this thing. And untrap it. Yeah, I'm glad that I actually was diligent with my training of security. That is a Lich. You're not supposed to be here. Also, there's a Golden Sage. You're supposed to be here. Oh yeah. Worth pointing out. Dreamorals and Golden Saints are not using weapons themselves. They actually conjure their weapons. I need to use my Alien Ward immediately. Can I help you? You're standing there on top of the stairs? Ow. But they have a small chance of actually dropping Daedric items. But they don't have their own Daedric weaponry. Is this Lich replacing an Ash Vampire, or is this a wrong model? I think this is a wrong model situation. If he's called a Dagoth, then yeah, this is a wrong model situation. No, it's a lich. Oh, I guess this guy was placed here as a hard encounter, considering all this junk that is dropped. Yeah. So that's something that happens in this mod as well. There are specially placed NPCs that act as like bosses. This lich being one of them. A couple of streams ago, I faced off something called a Fabricosaur or something like that, which used the model of the... What's the name? The constructs that are sent to the city of Almalexia. If you recall that, well, use one of those models, and it was like a gigantic dinosaur. So yeah, hand-placed enemies like that are a thing. Why is this trapped 100 over this end, but 20 over there? This is the same room, right? Yeah, I guess that was missed then. Yeah, these doors need to be 100 and trapped then. Fabricants, there we go, thank you. Yeah, Dagoth is meant to be here. I guess the Ash Vampire from this area was moved, and the Lich was placed instead. Unless I'm missing some area that I did not see. I take it back. Yeah, I missed an area that I did not see. Is the answer to the question. Let me rest here a little bit and deal with this Ash Vampire. Challenge my station or try to win Keening. It's well hidden. Even if I should fall, you will never find it. If you choose to serve, perhaps Lord Dagoth will even consent to grant you the use of it. Surely, by coming so far, you would drawn by discerning eye or earn his favor. Many mortals serve their gods. If you're fortunate to be invited to share, blah blah, come now. With all the bitterness, you control your harmness, we can afford to forgive. You think you seek to climb higher in Brother Dagoth's eye by defeating me? Well then, you might rise to do that, blah 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 blah. Surely there's no dishonor to serve a god. He becomes overly aggressive. This is damaging my strength, isn't it? No, damage my fatigue, okay. I think he seeks to like knock me down and slap the shit out of me. Yep. And you have the key, Dagoth Ordos key, the Heartfire Amulet, which is pretty damn good. 6 House Amulet. Okay, so we got Killing Sunder, Raid Card, and we wiped out all the Ash Vampires that are inside except the one in Dagoth, which I will leave alive to showcase something as well. Let's heal up and upload some of the items that I've gotten here. Yeah, this is my so-called stash of items. I'll put the glass stuff over here. Or rather, I like to say it's one of my many stashes of items that I have. Bloodfit Shield. The Cleaver Sand Films. This is actually a really, really good axe. Drains Magicka, but also grants 30 points of Feather, which is pretty good. It actually covers for itself and 14 points of weight more. And it has like a really good top end of 27 damage on a one-hander. It's almost as good as the Daedric Longsword, which is pretty good. Ebony. Let's put the Ebony arrows over here. Keening. This stays. This stays. I think I haven't even used Armor of Fire Silence ever, but I will keep it around. Belt of Heartfire. Belt of the Hordator. The Bone Belt already ran its course, so it doesn't need to be here anymore. Same with the Frost Eater. all these 11 6 house amulets as well. Soul Ring, Teeth of the Urshilaku. See if I can find a Tribunal Temple Shrine so I can unsee restoration. This should top me off, right? Or I have to... Let me do it twice, just in case. Yeah, if I remember correctly, CV restoration was meant to be like restoration 100, right? 100 to all my stats. So I guess it's doing 50 or something? Whatever, now I'm fully restored. My endurance is back up, my strength is back up, my agility is back up. And now we are ready to take the fight to Dagoth himself. It should be the key thing to do here. So let's make my way back to... Yeah. I think it may have been changed as well, because that was one of the prime ways for Atronarch users to get their magicka back. They would pay like 5 or nothing and do unsavvy restoration several times, and then absorb magicka would kick in and absorb that spell and get themselves full HP. Well, full HP, full magicka. This is worth pointing out. Racials were changed and birth signs were changed in hardcore mode. Racials in general were changed to avoid Orc Berserking and the Red Guard Adrenaline Rush being like the obscene choices when you're doing melee builds. Or anything, in fact. But in exchange, like overall, every race got like a +5 to attack. Birth signs were changed in general. Most notable, for example, the birth sign of the thief, on top of giving you Sanctuary, gives you like 45 sneak and 45 security, I believe. So there are like a really good amount of changes here and there. The Lord sign, for example, on top of giving you 45 strength and 45 endurance, now gives you a constant 1 HP regeneration. So if you see me that I'm constantly healing, it's because I picked the Lord sign, and the Lord sign gives me that 1 HP per second, which is pretty good. Like, having constant heal acting on you is great. The drawback, however, is that I have a weakness to fire of 75, which is now being mitigated by the Dragon Bomb cuirass that I'm wearing right now. That gives me 100% fire resist on self. Cuirass is absolutely bonkers in terms of protection and armor at the same time. I don't want that guy to aggro. Like, that guy is trouble. Is that a null snoot or is that a rock? No, that's a rock. It's a common Ash Gold, so it's not a big deal. Ash Golds are usually pushovers. Now I can hit straight to the Dagoth lands. That was a rock? Yeah, that was a rock. That was absolutely a rock. It looked like one of the big multi-noodles snoots, but no, it was a rock. I could tell it was a rock because it was not moving. Then our hanger over here. These guys are a nightmare if you're a caster. They have like really high resistances overall. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to fight Dagoth. I have to use the Droll Stained Pants to get up there. God bless these pants. They're so good. I didn't appreciate them on like my first 2 playthroughs of this game. I would just count like every other item that I would get from the old Nether bars as like not that great, but no, the Droll Stained Pants are insanely good. Be able to just levitate on demand. That is not a rock. That is dangerous on a wheel. Oh my fucking god. No, no, this guy is gonna kill me. Oh, for fuck's sake, everybody's here. Okay, you guys chill out over there for a little bit, okay? I need to get some healing over here. There you go. Need to be careful because falling distances were also changed, so even with 100 acrobatics, some of this stuff may or may not kill me if I'm not careful. Okay, I can heal here. Let me unequip my stuff. My Chaos Ring. Rest until healed here. Ring of the Hortator. Ropes of the Hortator. And the very, very loud sound of the crank. And we're here. We're finally here. Alright, I should probably give some sight here. Fighter ring. Come, Nervar, Fender 4 count. Why didn't Dagoth say anything? Like, he's meant to be saying stuff here. Dead Adventurer. Nope. I'm not dealing with you right now. I'll bypass all these enemies because they're really not worth my time right now. Look at this guy. This guy is worth my time. Yes, I don't think Dagoth is using his voice lines at all. The inner tower. Nope. Maybe you were... No, I was never here before. Ever. This is my first time actually entering here. I was have like a lot of areas illuminated, so no. This is something that worked at some point. And Dagoth is not using his speech. Ring of Night Eye. That's worth pointing out too. Fighter's ring. Get back on here. Demon mace. Oh, it's not a unique shield. Oh, grab another one anyway. Jesus fucking Christ. So much damage. Toxic Cloud and Froststorm, yeah. He landed one at least, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. That's a Dagoth, that's a Bone Lord. I'm gonna jump. I'm not here to go. Oh, I'm here to fight. Yeah. I'm not here to fight you because you're gonna die anyway. There's Warring Dagoth himself in all his glory. I need to restore my strength. This is the best part about this. I can just heal, restore. Borin is a trooper. He allows me to do anything before the fight. So, repair my blade. Use my repair hammers to repair everything, so everything is in order. Save. Have like a lunchable here and there. Enjoy the sight and the view.
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny.
Oh, so now he has his voices. Okay. So he placed them right here. They got or it began here, it will end here. Any parting words? Final questions. I'm a self-willed hero. To complete the Kulakan. Do you join me? Yes, if I had a cunning plan. Yes, of course. Cunning plan. And I'm prepared to attack. Very well, if you're in position to begin, you are the challenger, you get the first blow. Except he doesn't let you have the first. Also, by the way, I need to check this. Get hell. Almost 3000 HP. If I recall correctly, Almalexia has in vanilla Morrowind 1500 HP. This is gonna be a long battle of attrition. I say long battle of attrition because I'm almost dead. And by almost, I mean I'm dead. Yeah, he has fire, frost, lightning shield. Wait, his shield disappeared? What? Oh. Wait. Can you even beat this? I mean, maybe with some more preparation, if I'm not like faffing about. Does he have? No, this. Igneous. Yeah, he has reflect too. Yeah, and he got shields too. This is gonna take a while. I will have to be constantly healing. Yeah, even attacking him. Oh god, this is gonna be difficult. I'll have to clear the previous room then. I'll have to clear this room and prepare. I'm over encumbered too because they are damaging my strength. Okay, let me see. If I drop my blade and I drop this, and if I drop thinning, I'm gonna need a warrior's blessing scroll, which I already used. Fuck. I guess levitation arrows will make... Yeah, I have to use a lot of different tricks. I could probably use the shadow amulet stuff. And make them disengage combat altogether. The blood ring. I said I could also be using all the Dagoth items and have a lot of resistances to everything. It would just be a vomit of a lot of minions. Let's get this strong again stuff. Alright, yeah, I drained my intellect too. Sweet. Heartburn. Guess I'll have to drop items. Drop keening here too. Yes, friendly fire. And I blocked that blow. Okay. Do I have any sort of restoration of intelligence? The answer is highly likely no. But what I can do is do this, rest here. Get my stuff here. Strong again twice. Okay. Move the ring of the Hortator. I'm not fully recovered yet. My willpower is 2. This is 13. I think it's looking like I will have to use every single Dagoth item before going in and just let them go back wild on Dagoth Ur and see what happens. Soul Ring with a Storm Atronach. Let's bring up my Hortator. Belt of Heartfire. Belt of... Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the way, I believe. With the Hunger, yeah. If I use every single of these amulets, I will probably have a better chance overall. So let's get to it. Belt of Heartfire. But they are buffs for 90 seconds, so 90 seconds should be a good enough amount of time for me to get some damage in. Anything else I have? But I think I've used every single one of them. Yeah, I've used every single one of them. So Soul Ring, go away. Fighter Ring, go in. Amulets. I think I have the Amulet of Strength somewhere. No, I was going to use the Amulet of Shadows, actually. I am now Turbo Ultra buffed, so I should be able to do some damage to Dagoth. I say as Hell on Earth has broken loose. Where is my Belt of Hewing? I lost my Belt of Hewing somewhere. Did I drop it by chance? No. There it is. I probably need to keep up the pressure. And keep throwing out summons at him. The Hunger is still alive? My Dremora died, so... Gonna keep throwing as many things I can throw at him. One of them summoned a Wind Twilight, didn't it? So I think it was Soul Ring. No, one of them summoned a... Something summoned a Wind Twilight. Or maybe one of the things that I summoned... Oh, I didn't use the Blood Ring, huh? Where's Blood Ring then? No, the Dagoth will do quick work. Lightning Shield, Dispel. Maybe it was one of the other enemies that summoned a Winged Twilight because I... Oh no, Battle of Fire, never mind. I said nothing. Bit of Hewing. I think that should do it, right? Storm Artonarch. Let this baboon do heavy damage. He's almost dead. I need to keep softening him up. So there goes my Storm Artonarch. This is the second wave of things then. Lanfear. You. You. Holy moly, what's happening? He did not like that at all. He started spamming his big spells. He really wants to go for me. Wrath of Dagoth, yeah. Yeah, as soon as he's unable to reach me, he's spamming his big blasters. I need to heal up. Blood Ring, where are you? I mean, this is the strategy I have to use, because otherwise hitting him is just hitting somebody with thorns. That doesn't quite work. Get health. When Sabi... He's on half HP now. Yeah, taking swings at him right now is just suicidal. I don't know if he restores HP over time, but I'm going to run with the assumption that he does, and it's gonna make everything quite difficult. Restore Magicka, restore Willpower. Oh, I have a lot of 45 Magicka on me right now. Spam a couple of Rapid Regenerate and see where that gets me. Alright, I have no more magic. Time to load up again on other things. Let's heal up a little bit. Use every restorative item that I have. I know that as soon as I'm past these, then should be cakewalk. Blood Ring is more chameleon to make myself more invisible. Amulet of Shadows. Demon Maze, Ganpuri, Messenger Scroll, Daedroth, some Ancestral Ghost. Grey Fate. I know if I cast anything that is like mildly offensive at him, he will just reflect it, and that will be me basically. I used the Soul Ring just now, no? Yeah. Casting a couple of barrier spells. And a Savage Might Scroll. Let's go with this Minion Vomit and see what happens. I need my scroll of healing. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, what's happening? Had to use a purity of body to actually survive that. Oh, he healed up. Do we have another purity of body? No. Yeah, the guy just regenerates so much HP and has these fucking barriers the entire time. So... I don't know if I even have like a dispel on other? To purge those barriers away? Otherwise, like, hitting him is just... horrid. Like, it's really, really bad to actually go and engage him at any point. Rally, shields, gambler's prayer, yeah sure, why not? Yeah, the moment he decides to actually start swinging his spell is the moment that I'm dead. I should probably have some healing potions too, but... Handset is not my strongest point at this point. I can summon a Dormer Amiculi. So I have bad rings equipped. That is also something that I need to fix. Ring of the Hortator and a fighter ring. What is my purity? Purity of body. That spell, goddammit. And I don't have another purity. If I had another purity, I would be fine. Surviving that cast is what's absolutely wrecking me really, really hard. I should probably pop the Scroll of Restoration right away while I'm in combat. Just have it cooked up and ready to go. Restoration. Restoration. Scroll of Restoration. Purity of Body. Scroll of Healing so I can actually get another thing going. If I had more potions or something, I would be fine. Is surviving that cast. Actually, maybe over here I might have something more. restore these Fabrican elixirs will probably be handy too. Potion of reflection. Maybe if I reflect that stuff. Spell absorption. Yeah. Yeah. That is the way. Did I put all my absorption stuff? No, I didn't put all that stuff yet. I'll keep popping up minions. This should actually finish him off for good. Alright, the belt. Okay, and now I can put all my other gear on. Long blade. Fighter's ring. Where's ring of the Hortator Potator? Over here. Exclusive frost shield, that will give me frost resistance too. 45 attack. Exclusive fire shield. Spell absorb. Hulking Fabricant's elixirs. Magical resist. Get my luck up a little bit too. Reflection. Magical resistance. Restore my speed too, why not? And I need... What can I put on my amulet? I put the Urshigaku amulet. And I will have cooked up right away a screw healing. Oh my god, it's not even enough. What an absolute beast. What an absolute fucking beast. I can't do anything. I cannot do anything. Like, I will have to be chucking potions like crazy. Get this girl killing. Like that Wrath of Dagoth is insane. And again, the script has to run in order to get him to become weaker. Yeah, like Dagoth or his proper final boss. Here. Yeah, this is my lack of preparation just showing. You got some more potions. Okay, I'm out of the hot zone from here. Like, I'm buffed to, like, the eyeballs at this point. Help? I think the Curious Observer had my help here. Yeah, probably. But the problem is the shield that he casts. Like, Like, I'm not delivering enough damage to him. But I'm delivering enough damage to myself. Because of the lightning shield and the frost shield and the fire shield that he has on the entire time. If there was a way to like purge those things away, that would be fantastic. But as it currently stands, I'm unable to hit him. I have to use my minions and keep using my minions until I run out of charges. Yeah, run out of charges on most of his stuff. I took a direct blow to the face and absorbed all of it. Belt of Heartfire, that's a Winged Twilight. What an absolute bloody mess this is. What an absolute catastrophe of a mess. Like, if I actually try to do this with like 100% difficulty, where is arrow stuff? So recharging my stuff was nerfed too, like significantly. Now it's based on my willpower, and my willpower is severely damaged, by the way. So my item recharge is gonna be abysmal. Also, because I quit my Ring of the Hortator, I'm gonna have like a fucking nightmare. What I was equipping? I completely forgot. Right, my Belt of Hewing, that's what I was looking for. And yeah, he for sure passively restores HP. Like, for sure. There's no way in hell he's not restoring HP. Like, I will make a hard save and then see what I can do. Also, my levitation needs to run out at some point, so I can actually sneak by and try to deliver some blows here and there. Marine recorded is on, right? Yeah. Almost, fuck. I mean, I can stun lock him, but those swings also are really, really rough. I cannot imagine doing this with 100% difficulty at all. I cannot even imagine or fathom that. That would be a bit too much. And getting killed by a shield as well. Like, there's a possibility for me to beat this. I have to try. I just need to maximize my damage per blow. Oh, come on, fuck. A minute of mighty blows. Where are you? Every little bit counts. I think I have a Savage Strength scroll as well. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Fuck. Yeah, we are in business. Like, he has to be casting the entire time and not swinging. Except when there's times that he just flat out lands every cast and blows me away. But there's other times that I can just do something to him. I'm wondering how much charge my Alien Ward has at this point. It doesn't have much charge. I don't think I have enough charge on the Paladin Blade. Yeah, I don't have enough charge on the Paladin Blade, nor the Alien Ward. Like, everything is out of charge. That is mildly useful. This could not help. I think this is the only way. Like, this is actually the only way through. Maybe having a look at my scrolls and see if I have anything else that can... If I had something like a TV restoration on self, that would be amazing, but I don't. Sure, I can prepare for that in the future. I can probably put more shields on myself. Storm Ward, Supreme Dominion, Fire, Delvin's Courage, Savage Might. Yeah, he don't give a single fuck. He just went for it. He's like, okay. You wanna fight? Let's fight. Fucking rush in. Let's keep adding resistance potions, I guess. I could pop the potion of heroism. Restore Magicka, restore fatigue, restore agility. Restoring some agility would help too. Free action, lightning shield. Do I have lightning shield on? I do. Pop another one of these. Magicka resistance. Oh, I can stack it, okay. Is that the ticket? It must be the ticket, lad. It could be the ticket. All of them. It is the ticket. It is the ticket. It absolutely is the ticket. Suffering, suffering, suffering. Suffering through every single bit of this. Savage Might. It absolutely is the ticket. Pop these like nobody's business. Get another shield up as well. The only way I can beat this guy is to be absolutely turbo buffed. Shields? Who needs them? Did I already call up Savage Might? No. managed. We finally managed. Holy sh... Card ring, yeah, summon Golden Saint. 50 resistance to everything, basically. This ring is bananas now. Absolutely bananas. The Kulakan Chamber.
What a fool. I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Right, yeah, gravity.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive?
I did save. I did remember to save. I'm a very diligent person when it comes to saving. So I save. Like, whenever something happens, I save.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Oh, he levitates himself? That's actually...
Intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive?
That is actually new.
No escape. No.
Okay, so levitation needs to fade soon. Fucking chasing me in the middle of the air.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating...
You're not gonna levitate this time around?
How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place.
I'm all aware.
Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
You're not speedy in here. The triple scamps, yeah, I don't care about them. Okay, now I have to wear Wraith Guard. Keening, Sunder. Whoa. Then the script fires up for Dagoth to be teleported into the bridge. As soon as I get here, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need him to just drop onto the lava. Or get stuck somewhere. There you go. Perfect.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Fool! Stop! This is the end. The bitter, bitter end.
Kibanish, yeah. Ooh. Okay. So Dagoth himself is dead now. I never checked over this way. Also, the card respawn again. I have no idea why it respawned, but I don't think that's meant to be there. You know, in a way, I have expected in original Morrowind to have like an item in this area. I'd be like, hey, one of the strongest items in the game, like, be just hidden here. No Almalexia. I would rather pop a vein on my neck right now before facing Almalexia. Almalexia has in Tribunal Original, like I said, like 1,800. I think like you go to the USP website, it tells you exactly how much HP she has. So I dread to think how much HP she has on this mode. Also, levitation at 20 with 10 speed is not gonna be good at all. I'll have to walk. I'll have to walk all the way up there. case expands. But yeah, Dagoth's Wrath was ugh. Yeah, if you're doing this, you're gonna need a lot of resistance potions and a lot of healing potions to actually square up against Dagoth. Or if you're doing it with 100% difficulty, forget about it. Dagoth will just one-shot you with his melee attack. It becomes impossible to beat. Yeah, they can't respond. So I have no idea what's going on with that. But yeah, to be fair, I'm quite fine with how Dagoth is. Do you max your endurance? No.
You no longer bear the burden of
Let
You have achieved your
Azura
destiny.
talk
You are free.
for a while.
The doomed Duima's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's seduction, the god's heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the lost, but let the weeping cease. The blight is gone, and the sun's golden honey gilds the land. Hail, Savior, Hortator, and Nerevarine. Your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Vardenfell. Enemies and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
Take this thing from the hand of God. Night Eye and restore fatigue to... This was buffed to the Ring of Azura. This in original Morrowind is 20 Night Eye and 1 restore fatigue, so this is a good buff. Also, oh, I got some restoration added to me. I guess Red Card would have helped in this situation, but... I'm sorry, 20 strength is a bit too much. Is my Savage Strength still active? Oh, Dragon Cuirass is also lower capital case for some reason. Yeah, Savage Might and Mighty Blows are still active. No, only Damage of Might is active. Oh, Lack of the Emperor. Oh, right, I see. Instead of being a cast, Lack of the Emperor is just a passive. I see. That's a neat change. I like that. Okay, so let's head out of here immediately. Actually, before I head out of here, let's level up first. So here's the thing about the reason why I don't have endurance maxed out. The reason is the mod maker for hardcore mode recommends another mod called Mad Leveling, which makes it so whenever you raise an attribute, not an attribute, a stat or a skill rather, it will just increase the governing attribute. Like for example, there's sometimes if I get a point on my heavy armor, I will get a point on my endurance. This is to avoid like completely min-maxing and get my endurance all the way up to like 100 or have to have my strength to 100 or something like that. In reality, that means that I could have just sat on a mad crab wearing all medium armor and then increase my endurance to 100 at level like 3, and that would not be a problem. But I wanted to do it as organically as possible. Saying that, I will admit that I did sneak training, and sneak is governed by agility, and agility is rather important as stat. So the reason my agility is pretty damn high is because I I took the trouble to actually level up my sneaking. Let's. I think I'm missing something from in here, and I don't know what it is, and it's gonna bother me. Like, I know there's a Imperial cult or temple thing that is inside this place. But at a moment's notice, I will just fucking vanish out of here as soon as I can. You'll probably have to buy me some time. Belt of Mania Steel, yeah, keep me up. Like, I know there's a temple thing somewhere in here. For crying out loud. I did rest a bit. Tell me the Grace Mirror has enough charge. No. Alright, I have a cure poison, don't I? No. I'm gonna die to the poison tick and I'm gonna be mildly annoyed. I think the corpse that is over there has something for me. The Wind Twilight just hovering me there, not getting to its destination. No, not this guy. I have to keep looking. Like, I'm sure. In here? No, it's not, definitely not here. I'm gonna die. Trying to find out this really, really quickly. Is it here? Oh, for fuck's sake. You bonghole. Yeah, and I'm dead. There's an easy way for me to do this, and it's checking via the USP. Already visited all the facilities, if I remember correctly, so I can close this down. Yeah, the Closier of St. Pius, yeah. I have to find that, and that is where in particular. In the inner tower, okay. Yeah, so in the inner tower area, I need to find that thingy. So I was not that far off. My belt of hewing, where can you be? Belt of hewing. That is exactly what I was looking for. Remove the shirt, remove these. Get the hell out of here immediately. Okay. I need to get rid of these two things, get rid of all the glass stuff that I have on me. Where's the weapon? The Closier of St. Lothis, which is pretty damn strong too. Let's do some Mancivi restoration. And pay a visit to be back then. But everybody now is gonna be like, oh, Nerevar. My sweet Nerevar. Praise Mancivi, praise the Nerevarine, yeah. Alright, I need to tell that guy that is in the house of that woman to get off. No more blight storms, so everything is cool. All is silence, the road is straight without turning in darkness, now there'll be an end of all things. Okay. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law, Nerevarine. You are indeed incarnate in the origin of the prophecy. It takes getting used to, but the devil is dead, the blood is gone, and there's no doubt you to thank you. Okay. Excellent. Oh, we got all that stuff sorted.
I'm listening.
Need to get some extra sleep. Because it was an arduous, difficult task to complete. I need to start offloading gear. Probably have to head into the tribunal stuff. Namely the tribunal vendor over God's Reach and start selling that junk to him. Be back.
Greetings.
Let's Mancivi first. Pay a visit to Lord Vivek himself and tell him, hey, shit went down, I came up victorious. It was rough. Dagoth was powerful, but I was even stronger. And yeah, Vivek has like 3 Kangaroos with him, so fighting him is a task. We survived, we lost our divine powers, but rebuilding the temple, yeah. Reorganize the temple, divine powers. And again, divine powers. So that they don't hear him, Alexia. We don't communicate without the heart, our divine powers must diminish, we must take the management very seriously, and the loss weighs heavily on her. She tends to brood. And I fear she will do herself and others harm, yeah. We're on the Neverine. Red Cat's powers, yeah, blah blah blah. Who can help? The unit of the Vision Amateur that is stationed in the Ghost Gate. Okay. We sorted that out. Let's upload things in God's Reach and then call it stream.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
What other duties can I do here? Only a lay servant. I think I can do duties like getting money, right? Alms for the poor. Have doubled our gold. Alms for the poor. Doubled our gold. Alms for the poor. Go to Aldrun and raise money. At double our goal. I end up getting like random shit that I don't want. Search. We need a red shirt with a black vest. Let's go to tiers and donate such a shirt and vest. We have either lucky in Foreign Quarter or Valmora, Caldera, or Pelagia. Can you advance me a couple of times? Oh, personal attributes. Okay,
I'd be
yeah,
happy
no.
to talk. My pleasure, really.
Time to sell stuff then on God's Reach.
I've got business to do, so if you don't mind.
Transform me to Mournhold. Yes, please.
Well,
The Royal Guard is around and about. And I think I should take this exit over here. God's Reach, if I believe correctly, is over this way. I can't wait for this area to be added to Tamir Rebuild. It's gonna take like years for it to show up, but I'm sure they will do justice to it. Pretty damn sure of it. The merchant I'm looking for is over here. No, Tenda's Manor. I keep mixing it up.
walk in
Speak
her
up.
Dun, 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 dun. Heart of Lorcan. Checking if the Imperial the Boythia quest progressed. It did not. It has not been that long. Anyway, here.
Need custom armor.
You probably have a lot of gold. Yeah, you do. Adamantium stuff. Adamantium axe. Adamantium claymore. You have this thing. This and this. And this. And this. And this. And this. This. And this. I think I can sneak my way into getting 12,000 gold out of this stuff. Yeah. He's waited like 72 hours for his gold stock to go back up so I can sell more. There we go. Let me put this in then. For sure this is a Silver's Max, yeah, there we go. But now we have some money. 43,000 gold. Let me check quickly on our beloved Soul Gem Merchant. He restocks Grand Soul Gems, he does not. Okay. And I think with that, I'll recall out of here. I'll Civi out of here. I'll get rid of the rain because I hate rainy days in Morrowind. And I think with that we have finished the main story of Morrowind. And that is a really, really good stopping point for today. So as usual, I like to say thanks everybody who has showed up today. In the description right below my Twitch channel, there's a link to my YouTube pod archive channel where I put up my Twitch archives over there, so go check them out. If you like this content, do follow me here on Twitch. Subscribe over there on YouTube. Do leave a like and a comment as well. And I'm going to be seeing all of you a little bit later today because I'm going to stream twice today to make it up for the last couple of days of not streaming. So have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you happen to be watching the stream or both, and take care. Bye-bye.